Hi, sir. Jayam, sir. Actually, here you created a wonderful mystery from the TV movie. Okay. Now come to the Ponniyin Selvan. Actually, sir, it is a historical based movie. So Chola's kingdom have more biggest history in the south region. How you prepare for the characters? First thing.
The main preparation comes from the novel because it's so well written. Till today, that novel is one of the best selling. My daughter is 9 years old, she's reading that novel. So you know how interesting that novel is. So I think the way my character is written, it was so very clearly written. You will even understand what he's thinking. Not just what he's talking, but even what he's thinking is well written in the book. So I just have to read the book multiple times to understand the character better. And after that, I had Mani sir to help me. And of course, I read a little bit of history also to understand 10th century. Otherwise, I think every day in the spot, it's preparing with the director. Mani sir knows exactly what he wants from my character. Because he has to be funny sometimes. And the comedy, you know, mostly historical characters, not serious, but in the character, comedy. So I blend pandrathu was a little challenging. I had Mani sir to help me out.
Actually, crores of fans and people waiting in Karnataka for Kaidi's update. When we can expect the
Kaidi
part 2?
I think next year we'll start. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
ಸರ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ರವಿ ETV ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ETV ಸರ್ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಹುಶಃ ಸೌತ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಟಾಲಿವುಡಲ್ಲಿ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಮೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಪಾತ್ರಗಳು ವಿಭಿನ್ನವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಪಾತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ತೊಡಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥ ರೀತಿಯ ಡೆಡಿಕೇಶನ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಪಾತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಿಂದಿನ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ನೀವು ಪಾತ್ರ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಮೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಫಿಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಸಿದ್ಧತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಏನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಫ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್?
Thank you so much. Interesting question. No, what Karthi said, sir, I read the book and I heard the stories as a child, as a little boy in Advait. I was the caretaker. So I was always I liked Pandit Devan's character. I liked Raj Cholan's character, but Aditya Kadigalan was something that I like doing. These tragic heroes, the character who's flawed. This character is, though he's a king, he's a crown prince. He doesn't want the trappings of royalty. He doesn't want the throne. He just goes away because of love. He's so powerful, but he's so vulnerable. He's so violent, but he's helpless. There's so many things. The whole spectrum is there, and he's like the tragic hero that I love, like Karnan. Aditya Kadigalan is also like that. So I love this character. When Mani sir told me, I was like very excited. But having said that, any of these three characters I would love to do because all the characters are nice. This Mani sir basically told me that I had to grow my hair because he said my horse should be an extension of me. My hair, the way he looks, and he's a Shivan Bhaktan, so he felt that his look should almost, look a little like him. So that was that part. But physicality. Other than that, it's acting, and I love the character, and I just enjoyed. And working with Mani sir, it is so nice, and working with artists like this, where it was so nice because we don't have multi-stars, so there was a very healthy competition, but it wasn't like the regular commercial film. It was a film where we all feel we are like, are we part of history? I mean, the history, true history, and also we feel that we are part of a movie that may make history if it turns out well. So we are all very excited to see how it looks on screen.
Hello sir, this is Aishwarya from Vijayawada News. Usually they'll use title as Brahmastra, which are common in all languages. Brahmastra, RRR, KGF, Bahubali, like that. But Ponniyin Selvan is a kind of Tamil name. So how it can be addressed to or common between all languages? Sir? Is it kind of tough for others to grab it?
We made it simple, sir. PS1. Easy.
PlayStation or something. So,
if you go on search on Google, it will say PS1, PlayStation. After the movie release, it will say Ponniyin Selvan.
that's great. And one more question. How much of the movie is real incident based kind of?
I think 40 to 30% is real. Main incidents in the movie is actually real. And interestingly, when the book was written, Kalki sir had a friend called Nilakanta Shastri, who's a historian. So as and when he got information about the Chola dynasty, he shared it with him. He was writing his own historical book, but same information was used in this novel also. So many characters are real, like Mandit Dev actually married Kundalai the princess. But we don't know much about Mandit Dev. But in the book, this character is there, so it's fictionalized. But this man lived, this man's name is written in Tanjavur temple, which was built 1000 years back. So there is fiction and reality blended together. That's why it's a very special, unique film.
Vikram sir, namaste. Firstly, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ welcome sir.
Where is it, sir?
ಈ ಕಡೆ.
Oh, yes, sir.
ಸರ್, ಪೊನ್ನಿಯಿನ್ ಸೆಲ್ವನ್ ಅಂತ ಪೊನ್ನಿಯಿನ್ ಸೆಲ್ವನ್ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಪೊನ್ನಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾವೇರಿಗೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ತರುತ್ತೆ. ಸನ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೊನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮತ್ತೆ ತಮಿಳುನಾಡು ಎರಡು ಬಾಂಧವ್ಯದ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಕಥೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲಘಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಪೊನ್ನಿಯಿನ್ ಸೆಲ್ವನ್ ಕಥೆ ನಡೆಸಿದ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ಕಾಲಘಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ರಾಜರ ಕಥೆನೂ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಗೆ?
Yeah, you had Rashtrakutas. Yes. So what she said? No, there is movie that there will be Rashtrakutas also. There are a lot of, there's Pallavas, there's Pandyas, there's Rashtrakutas. So we have this story, like it's part of history, like how it happened in history. But the Chola dynasty, what the thing is.
ಕನ್ನಡದ ಜಾಗಗಳು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾ? ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀರಾ ಹೇಗೆ?
No, he's seen the film.
ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈಸೂರು ಮೇಲ್ಕೋಟೆಯಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ತೆಗೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಕ್ಕನಕೊಳ, ತಂಗಿಕೊಳ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ಸ್.
ವಿಕ್ರಮ್ ಸರ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ. ರಾವಣನಲ್ಲಿ ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ಮೇಡಮ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ ಹೇಗೆ?
And again here also I don't get her. So I told Manisha next movie if I do with her, only if I get her, and she's always somebody else's wife. She should not be married, I should get her. So.
Trisha, Vijay Soda ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿದ
Hi.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು, ಮತ್ತು ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ರೈ ಹಾಗೂ ನೀವಿಬ್ಬರು ಬಿಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಸ್, ಬಿಗ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದಾಗಿ ಸೊ ಹೇಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮೇಡಮ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲಿ?
I think it's extremely impactful. I'm presuming that you have not read the book, because had you read the book you would already know that. But I think Nandini, Kundavai, Ungurili are very, very impactful characters, and it's very hard to say which one has more power, prominence, because each one has a track that is so powerful and impactful.
Also, like what he was saying, she's the administrator. I'm the crown prince and he finally becomes a king. But more than us, her character is the one who makes decisions, who has meetings with other people, who tries to solve problems. When I have a problem, she says, I may be your younger sister, but I belong to this country, this is my nation, and I cannot let you do this, because that is more important to me than you. We are not, people are more important. So that's her character. And Aishwarya has got, obviously she got a very important character, but when you see the movie, I think Kundavai is going to be like one of the best roles done by a woman. I think Trisha also will be the best role she's done. She's done Jessie, Janu and all that, but I think this will be a better role.
How was your preparation and how was it working with Manisha?
So actually this particular film was a dream come true, because like you said, I haven't done a period film, and it was always a dream of mine to dress up for a period film and get into costume and stuff like that. So Manisha, of course, I worked with him a decade and a half ago. So his working style is something that I already was used to, because the way he handles any film is very similar. The way he goes about his workshops, rehearsals, homework, etc., etc. So that part of it was, I knew that when we were taking step one, he's a tough taskmaster. and he makes sure all his actors are extremely like 100 and probably 10% well rehearsed by the time we set foot on set. So he that way he makes our jobs a bit easier while filming. But the whole prep to it was a challenge. It was hard work. It was a lot of fun. We had numerous readings, numerous costume trials. Each and every one of us, jewelry trials, hair trials, makeup trials. So we had about 6 to 8 months of prep and lots of time with Manisa. Like if we had scenes, it would be with Karthi, it would be me, Karthi, Manisa. If I had a scene with Sharad sir, it would be the three of us doing readings. And yeah, it was challenging, it was fun. Definitely a period film looks way more, looks easier from the outside. Once you set foot into it, it's quite tough, you know, the costume part of it, everything is tough about it. But it was fun. Thank you. Next question.
See, the problem with COVID protocol is you have to keep everybody in cover. If somebody falls sick, then the entire team has to go away. So constantly they have to replan the scenes. You cannot go as you had planned. And Manisa particularly wanted to shoot in historical sites. So the permissions for the sites were very limited. They said only 100 people in a film crew can shoot. But our minimal crew was 500. Every day our minimal crew was 500 and maximum it went up 10,000. So getting those permissions, making sure everybody is safe, especially when they're shooting in historical sites, it was really tough getting there. And we were shooting in peak summer. I've never seen Manisa tired. First time I saw him tired because it was exhausting. Getting the stunt master from Thailand was again difficult. He had to fly down on permission. He had 50 to 60 days of dates. So entire 60 days we were shooting stunts. Normally stunts will be spread out. We'll shoot one fight and we'll shoot some scenes and then we'll go back to stunts. But here this time all of us had to do the war sequence or horse riding or running, everything in those crunched 50 days. If COVID wasn't there, then it would have been much more relaxed. Probably we would have gotten even better locations, but I think Manisa made sure he didn't compromise anywhere. Whatever was required was planned and executed. So that way we were happy that Manisa was able to achieve this vision for this film.
Hi sir, Vikram sir, Karthi sir, and everybody on stage. My question, first of all, I am Madan from TV9 Digital. This is a multi-star movie. Practically it is not possible to divide the screen space for every...
I think this job, Kalki sir, the author himself took care. He made sure all three are distributed. And Mani sir made sure all three of us are different. The way he's written each character, the way he made us perform each character. My character will be a little comical. So even my stunts will be like that. Sir's character will be like, you know, like a real warlord. And although his action or his performance will be entirely different. Ravi's will be, you know, like almost like Zen, like a Buddha, but Buddha at war. Imagine if Buddha was, how calm he'll be even while he's fighting. So he made sure.
This was the most difficult one.
Very difficult. Because you cannot fumble, you cannot get angry.
No, as he said, the book was written in a way that's divided properly. All the characters are distributed and has equal importance. So it made Mani sir's job very easy. And Mani sir, even with the book or without the book, even this script or other scripts, he will make sure all the prominent actors have proper screen space, proper importance. So he is such a person, you know. He, as you said, he wants every actor's fan to be happy, fulfilled that you know his hero is there and he has a prominent role. So you can never anywhere you can point out this character is more or less. Maybe screen space might be more or less. That is different. But the prominence and importance, Mani sir has given it, 100% to everybody. The female leads also.
Hi sir, here. One more thing. The thing is, all of us read the book. So while reading the book itself, you know how important your character is. If it's not important, you wouldn't have done it. So that is there. And I think we all know that this is the amount of what we're going to get, is what's going to happen. And there will, of course, when they see the film, fans will like their heroes to be more. But then I think all of us know that this is the book, this is how the characters are going to be, and I'm sure the fans are also going to like it.
So songs are well received in Kannada.
In fact, some of the Kannada songs are better than Tamil. You're saying that, and why I say this, I should thank Sir's dialogue because I was there dubbing பண்றபோது எல்லா dialoguesமே நீங்க ஆக்சுவலா பார்க்கும்போது ஒரு கன்னடா படத்தோட மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். And Sumant, thank you Sumant, you did a great job. I tortured you he actually helped me in my performance. Thank you so much if you're watching this. And just like the songs, I think even the dialogues you will enjoy. So you will never feel for a minute that, is it a dub film? It will not happen at all. Because we went through a lot of certain ones. It may be just one small word, or sometimes it will be a small word. It will be correct, but he'll say, no, then don't do it. And he'll try to again tweak it and get it pakka on the lip sync. So it was a good challenge. I think it will be interesting.
Sir, here. Sir.
I don't have to talk in Telugu, sorry. Enakkum pidikadhu, but I like this history. I think it's a movie finally. Like, in that case, Game of Thrones, it's not history, but it is something which is, you will learn a lot. It was such a craze. It's like that. I think it'll be a different world. If Bahubali was also history. I mean, it's fantasy, but it was received so well. So I think it's how you present it. And what is nice here is Bahubali was a great film. I mean, Ratnam is a great director. Mani sir has his own style, and he has tried to do his vision of this book.
Yes. நான் தரேன் கண்டிப்பாக தரேன். இல்லை, எனக்கு ஹிஸ்ட்ரி பற்றி கேட்குறீங்களா? எனக்கு ஹிஸ்ட்ரி டீச்சர் ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும், அதனால நான் ரொம்ப
இப்போ புரிஞ்சுதா ஏன் அந்த ரோல் அவருக்கு ரொம்ப கஷ்டம் இருக்கு. Yeah, you were saying? Sorry. Hello? You want to ask?
Sir, I think you need to add Chola's dad before
Chola.
20 years.
Yeah.
I think that time only it's written.
Not 20, some 40, 50 years ago. Sorry?
This Chola character,
Yeah.
I think 20 years before only written on your fate, I think.
Yeah, and it was all, just like Aditya Karigala, but the costume was very funny. It was like a bandmaster. Blue shirt, blue pant. And the irony is, I could have been Aditya Chola. Music director was a person called Dilip, who later became AR Rahman sir. And the director was a distant relative of Mani sir. So I think it was already written that I have to have this and be Aditya Karigala. Sorry? But I believe. Yeah, that's why I'm sitting here. I'm so happy. I was when I heard, I said, thank God I did that ad.
Yes,
Vikram.
Lakshmi here from Power TV. Sir, Lakshmi here from Power TV. I think
I've not seen the film. I've seen the songs. It was like long time. You see? But let's not tell anyone. You believe that I also saw that.
Sir, Sagar.
the person who is sitting next to you, Varadaraju, I think he helped many stars to dub other language cinemas to Kannada. So how did you help you guys?
That's what I say. It's amazing. What I like, ரொம்ப பிடிச்ச விஷயம் வந்து even a small change which you think that dubbing now we can manage, he'll say no. So I also tell him that, sir, பார்க்கலாம் நானே ரொம்ப perfection பார்ப்பேன். சரி கொஞ்சம் ட்வீட் பண்ணி கொஞ்சம் மெதுவாக சொன்னேன், இல்லை இந்த வேர்ட் ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க, ட்ரை திஸ் அதர் வேர்ட். And it was, I think he's done a great job. You see the filming on this.
Sir, Sagar here. Sir, as you said, I think little bit of in history, as you said. In your movie, if you see your movie, there is no use of to read novel or word. We can understand totally.
Definitely. Because after a long time, recently about a month ago, I thought audio books are there also. Even if you want to read, it's in English, it's in Tamil, it's I think Kannada, but English, Tamil is there. So I was reading it, I was listening to it, and suddenly when my scene came, he was saying the exact dialogues that I was saying, and so as far as the dialogues are concerned, the scenes are concerned, everything is, he tried to stay very true to the film. The only problem is it's 5 books. So 5 books being compressed into one film is very difficult. So he made it into 2 parts. Even for 2 parts, there should have been 3 parts or 4 parts. So it will be compressed, or there will be little changes in dialogues in a very few places to make sure that there's no jump.
Okay, sir, as Karthi said, yeah.
I come to that. Mani sir, when we were making the film, he said it should be like a Disney film, so children should also watch. So
as you said, lots of freeing, right, sir? As you said, lots of freeing. We have like that type of it will go flow. You said right now.
No. See, Lord of the Rings also is a novel. It was made into a film. Similarly, this also is a novel which is made into a film. And again, Lord of the Rings was written long time back. And then Peter Jackson came and made it into a fantastic thing which the entire world watched. So I'm hoping this film also reaches across the world.
And the characters are so strong that every character has a fan club. Like if you see on the net, they'll be fighting amidst not normal fight, like really bad fights. We have been friends, but they'll be fighting bullshit. Madhyadev is better than your character. No, his character is better. So that's the kind of thing like that. They're all reading. I don't think any of them are interested in this thing. Right, to answer your question. I don't think they're interested, but they've suddenly become curious and they're finding it very interesting and everybody's like, oh wow, okay, what's going to happen next?
Sir, you know, two quick questions. Sir.
Madam.
I love you, sir. Love you too.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಅಂಡ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ. ಇದು ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ್ ಪ್ರತಿಧ್ವನಿ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ. ಸೊ ಕಾರ್ತಿಕ್ ಸರ್, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತಹ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ತೆಲುಗು ಮೂವೀಸ್ಗೆಲ್ಲೂ ಸಹ ನಿಮ್ದೇ ಆದಂತ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಸೊ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೂವಿಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ?
இல்ல தெலுங்கு நான் கஷ்டப்பட்டு பண்ணேன். ஏன்னா பழைய தெலுங்கு ரைட்டர் கிட்ட சொன்னேன், இந்த படத்துக்கு என்ன விட்டுறீங்களா, நல்ல வாய்ஸ் வச்சு பண்ணுங்க. இல்ல நீங்க ரொம்ப நாளா பண்ணிட்டீங்க, ட்ரைன்னு சொல்லி. ஸோ ரியலி டுக் சம் 8 to 10 days to டப் தெலுங்கு. கன்னடா இன்னும் நான் கத்துக்கல. இதில் PS3 இருந்தா கன்னடா டப். I'll try it. I'm really scared, but I'll try it.
Actual thing is, see, I dubbed for the trailer for all the languages. But this one, because it's a historical film and it's like in Tamil, it's Sendam, like in Kannada also must be Shuddh Kannada, whatever. No? So obviously, like see, we have very popular actors in Kerala who live in Chennai who lived all their life. But when they talk, you'll get the Malayalam, you know. So you know that there's a disturbance. It's a normal film, it's a historical. It's better being pure. So that's why both we felt that. And another thing is, it's only now that movies are all starting to get dubbed in Kannada also. So I'm sure next movie I'm going to like, sorry Sumant, I may want to dub my next film.
Thank you. One more question, please. Because
Karthi sir. Hello. Karthi sir. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ 2 ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೀರೋಗೆ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಏನು ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ?
ಅದೇ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ವೆರಿ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಈಸಿ ಮನಿ ಸರ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸೇ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಅನ್ ಆಕ್ಟರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟೇ I feel like that even now, and especially this film is Mani sir's dream. So I can every day I see him being so happy like a child. When a child gets what he loves, how he will cherish it. I see him really enjoying doing what he was doing. I've seen him maximum smiling and laughing in this set. Normally he'll be little tense, but in this film I think he was really enjoying making this film. And I had a lot of time to talk to him. Not just about movies, but about my problems in life, personal life. And he would always listen to me and answer me. So that way, I think I'm very blessed to have that the rapport with Mani sir. He's given me that, the chance to go close and speak to him. I'm very blessed.
Hi sir.
Yeah, he said, think பண்ணிட்டு. Yeah, good thing, but I don't smoke, so I couldn't do that. The Randy sir had, okay, I'll do it. I didn't go beyond 17 takes.
Thank you, Vikram sir. Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಏನಿದೆ, ಯಾವುದೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಸ್ಟೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಲ್ಲೇ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು, ಮತ್ತು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮಟ್ಟದ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಹಿಟ್ ಆದರು. ಬಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಭಾಷೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಸೌತ್ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳು ಈಗ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಬೇರೆ ಭಾಷೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳು ಆಯಾ ಸ್ಟೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಜನಗಳನ್ನ. ಒಂದು ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಗಳಿಂದ ಅದು ರೀಚ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಅದೇ ತಪ್ಪನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೀಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಆಯಾ ಸ್ಟೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರದ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ರೀಚ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
It's too long, sir. So sir, exactly ಏನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಸರ್? Such a big question, crisp. And sir, we have a small request. ಇಡೀ ಚಿತ್ರತಂಡ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಂದರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಥ್ರೂಔಟ್ ನೀವು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಅದು ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ಸಲ್ಲ, ಅಷ್ಟು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಧ್ವನಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಆರ್ಟಿಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಆರ್ಟಿಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅವ್ರು ನಾವು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕರಿಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಆಸೆ. ಎಸ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. See, we always make it special, sir.
But where is my voice?
ವರದರಾಜ್ ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಹಂಗೆ
ಸುಮಂತ್ ಹೇಗೆ
ವರದರಾಜ್ ಸರ್ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಯಾ ಸರ್ Is he dubbing you, sir? Thank you. And also Horizon Studios ಇಂದ ಟೋನಿ ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ದಯಮಾಡಿ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಮಗೆ ಪೊನ್ನಿಯಿನ್ ಸೆಲ್ವನ್ ಚಿತ್ರ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. That's true. Tony sir, yes. Yes. Maybe have a picture with Tony sir. Thank you everyone. Thank you. In Salva Vatnali they'll join us there. Yes, yeah. Only artist.
Hey. Yeah, smiling. Okay, one very important thing. இந்த மாதிரி தான் ஒரு படத்துல வந்து முக்கியமான எங்களோட ப்ரொடியூசர் லைகா சுபாஷ்கரன் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு படத்துக்கு we need a producer like that and he's done a great job. We see the scale of the film on screen. We'll understand. And our distributor Tony is here. Thank you for taking our film on board and having us on it. Thank you very much.
Thank you Vikram sir. And also ಇಡೀ ಚಿತ್ರತಂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಲಿದೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡೋಣ.